Hey everybody, it's Brickmaster, and so in the last video I had promised you that I would have Incredibles minifigures ready by the time the movie came out, and even before that. So I've gotten them ready, and if you were hoping to see Brick and Void, I'm sorry I haven't created those ones yet, or any of the other new superheroes. After I watch the movie, though, I'll probably be able to make some more. Anyway, let's get started. So the first one I wanted to show you was my take on Frozone. So this one was fairly simple to build. You didn't have to draw it or really draw anything and cut that out and then glue it on. Just have to find any white body to use, and you just gotta get all the colors right and get a brown head, African American head. I'm trying not. Never mind. But to make his helmet, you need to take a normal crash helmet, cut off the bottom chin strap, and put it and hot glue it right here. Then draw a blue line over it. So, for the rest of him, you need a light blue waist, and light blue arms. The rest can be white. Anyway, that's all you need to do to make Frozone, and I hope you enjoyed this take on him. Next up, we have Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible was also fairly easy to build. All you need is this face print. The camera's not focusing on it, but any face print that'll work for Mr. Incredible. To get the hair piece that I used, you want to get the Creo Cityville Invasion Marina Madness set. It comes in there, and then get blue minifigure parts, but the only parts you need it to be black are the hands and the waist. And to make the designs over him, it's fairly simple. Just cut out a black construction paper T and put a red construction paper dot on top of it so that it covers most of the black for the front. And on the back, you just put a black triangle going down. I hope you liked the take on Mr. Incredible. Please tell me if you enjoyed it and all that. And I hope to see some of your takes on Incredibles minifigures too. And send me them with my email, which will be in the description, calebjmiller01@gmail.com. Next up, we have Screenslaver, who was actually surprisingly complicated to build, especially with his head. If I were to take him apart right now, I probably wouldn't be able to put him back together. But for best results, I suggest giving him a black head with one of these helmets and a black visor. Put 2 blue dots on, and then just make the mouth. It won't be exactly the same as I did, but it'll be close. Anyway, also I used the Creo body because it was the only one that had a leather jacket besides my minifigure of myself, which I'd have to take apart, which I didn't want to do. Next, we have Edna Mode. So to make Edna Mode, you need 2 jumper plates for the feet, a black and 2 black ones preferably, and then you need to have a police minifigure body or any other black body, purple arms, black gloves, a Creo Baroness head, and the hair from the news reporter in the mothership from the Lego Alien Conquest set. Then you just gotta cut out out a paper dress for her and then put it on like that, and you'll have her. That's basically all there was, though. Making them takes figuring out how to make these figures takes considerably longer than making them. That's why I'm telling you how to make them. Now we have Syndrome. Yes, I know he's from Incredibles 1, but he was just too important of a figure for me to not create. So, for his hair piece was interesting because it's completely brick built and all that. But what you need to do is you need to get any black body and put it on. Cut out a paper white S, put it on there. Or you can paint it, it's up to you. And it's either you put, for the gauntlets, put some white paper right there. And there, it doesn't have to go all the way around. I wouldn't suggest putting it all the way around, but again, that's up to you. I'd suggest white hands, but I didn't want to take apart my Mario minifigures, so that's really Syndrome. But I will show you how to make the hairpiece. Also, don't forget to use the generic criminal face. Take 2 orange, one of these parts. I have no idea what they are called. Take 2 orange slope pieces that look like this. An orange cheese slope. And this headlight brick. Take the cheese slope, put it on the top. Take one of these slope things that I don't know what they're called. Put it right there. Put the other one beside it right there. And make sure the middle section is put in, not the bottom section. Then put these on so that the dots are facing in, and just design it randomly to give his hair more of a crazy look. Then put it on his head. And you've got Syndrome. Now, of course, we have Underminer, who I accentuated the hands a bit too much. I'll show you how to make the hands in a minute, after I show you the rest. So, for his head, just take any head and add something that you think looks like a pig snout. Get a Creo army helmet and put it on him. Make sure you have any tan brown body to put under his cape. And don't forget to make the cape with the little triangle hanging forward. And color it. Use white paper and a brown Sharpie to make it look muddy. Also use light gray arms and dark gray hands. Keep the hands sideways like this. Now for each hand, you want to take 1 brick high hinge pieces like this, then 1 plate high hinge pieces, and put one of these other sides to the hinge pieces. It doesn't matter what color they are, and put it on the that plate one on the bottom. Make sure this is facing up. Then put another one on the top, but this time with 2 fingers on the top so it closes. That's how you make either one. And just put it on the figure, like so. It gives it more feeling to it. It just makes it look cool, in my opinion. That's Underminer. We're almost done. Next we have Elastigirl. So, if you have brown Edna Mode hair, you can use that, but I used a Creo black ponytail because it was the closest thing I had. Besides a brown ponytail, which I thought the black one would work better. Take any light gray body, 2 light gray legs, a waist, 2 red arms, and 2 dark gray hands, and put them together. Then then draw and glue the Elastigirl symbol to her, and then you're basically done after you get a female head onto it. Next up, we have Dash. So, Dash is fairly easy. Just take a red body, red arms, black hands, and short red legs. Take any normal head and any blonde hairpiece, and put it in, draw and glue an incredible sign to his body, which is considerably difficult depending on how small you make it. And now you've got Violet. So for her, use any normal face. Use Creo Baroness hair or any black hair any Lego black hair you have that is long. Also the same build except with a black waist for her legs. And do the same incredible symbol, same size. Alright, and here's the last one. Jack. So making his incredible symbol was harder than the others because I had to make this one considerably smaller. But for him, use a Lego creator head, those weird heads with the two eyes and the mouth that look like a little kid's cartoon, and take any yellowish orangish colored G-slope and put it on top of his head. And for his body, just use a red cylinder piece. Anyway, that's all I had for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed these different builds, and I may have more later after I have seen the Incredibles 2 movie. And for a quick announcement, I'm thinking of using the Paint software to be able to make templates for you to glue on rather than you making them yourself, so that you don't have to go through all the trouble with it. Anyway, this is Brickmaster, signing off.